So, this is a Stickman. He had friends that he wanted to mingle with, but the problem there was his friends were this size while he was like this. So when they saw him, he said, "Hi." They looked at him and they laughed. He was wondering why are they laughing, and he understood it was because of his size. So feeling sad, the stickman was so sad because they were laughing at him. He decided to get angry at the situation, going back home, and then he found a solution to his problems of not making friends with them. So he started working out. The first pull up felt like hell. No, Felt like hell. He started struggling, relaxed, struggled, relaxed, struggled, relaxed. And then he went into squatting. He tried his best, struggled to lift consistently, kept on lifting, consistently kept on going, moved to the dumbbell just to build muscles, left, right, 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 until he had some gains. These gains meant a lot to him, kept on adding more weight. Hello, welcome to the live stream. Kindly let me know where you're streaming from. This is the story of the Stickman. So he kept on going heavy, squatting, heavy, squatting, heavy. So now, hello everybody, welcome to the live stream. Please kindly hit the subscribe button. I'm going over again on the story of the Stickman. So the Stickman was a slim guy, a guy that didn't really have muscles. So he wanted to make friends with these guys. And now these guys laughed at him because of his size, because he wasn't all buffy and strong. He didn't understand. He said hi, but they laughed at him instead. So the stickman was sad, going back home, angry with himself, confused and feeling like what should he do? But then came his redemption. He found the gym. Looking at this, he didn't know what to do, but he decided he would go a day at a time. So he tried the pull-up. Hello, Mohammed. He tried the pull-ups to begin with. He struggled and struggled and struggled to pull up, which was unsuccessful. Kept trying, unsuccessful, kept trying, unsuccessful. Though he was still determined to be buffy like the guys he wanted to make friends with. So he went on to lifting weights, and he struggled at first, made success, struggled again, made success, and he repeated the workouts, continued with the squats, up, down, with that determination to become like these guys, the guys he wants to make friends with then. But I believe now has changed his mind. He doesn't want to make friends with them again. He just wants to be a better version of himself. So you can see here he started lifting the dumbbells, left, right, left hand, right hand, repeating at least 10 reps until 10 sets each. So he kept working hard, and from there he started seeing improvements. He has become a better version than when he was still like this, still wanting to make friends with these guys. So now he has become like this, lifting weights. So he continued with his progress up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, until he spent almost a year building lifting weights to become like this guy. But here is the twist. Here is the twist. After spending a year doing all this workouts, after spending a year doing all this, the struggles, the weightlifting and everything, the sleep diet, the progress came, but the progress was massive. And now, after a year, he later found these guys again, and this is him now. They were now like ants in his presence, for he was now a giant. He was now bigger than them. Thank you so much for watching this live stream on the story of the Stickman. Hello, if you're just joining, I'm going to go over the story again for you to understand the story of the Stickman. So there was a guy, let's say the guy was John. John was trying to make friends with these people, but they laughed at him because of his size. So he was sad. Going back home, he was confused. He didn't know what to do. He was thinking and wondering, what can I do? And all of a sudden, he found the gym. The gym was like his redemption to make friends with them. But as time goes on, John realized he needed to do pull ups. So he struggled, tried, continued doing pull ups. For each day he goes to the gym, he continued doing pull ups. From the pull ups, he elevated and promoted himself to lifting weights. Up, down, up, down, said his gym instructor, because he wanted to make friends with these guys. But unfortunately for his size then, he couldn't make friends with them. So now he's motivated. He has started seeing progress. He has started becoming a better version of himself. Up, down, up, down. John went with weights from right hand to left hand, from right hand to left hand, from right hand to left hand. John kept going. So from there, he started making massive progress with the weights. From a single plate, now John moved 4 plates. So you can see from up, down, building those legs, building the lower back and lats. Now, after a year of working out, you wouldn't believe the twist. Here comes the twist of it all. The same people he wanted to make friends with, after a year, John had become a giant. A giant. As you can see, John had become a giant, bigger than them. So thank you so much for watching this live stream on the story of hello, welcome to the story of the Stickman. I'm going to go over the story again so you understand the live stream. So here was a guy named John. John wanted to make friends with these buffed up guys, but they laughed at him because of his size. They didn't want anything to do with him. John was sad, confused. He didn't know what to do. So John made a decision and moved to the gym, which was the best decision ever for him. I believe nobody's watching the live stream now, so I'm going to end the live stream here. Thank you so much. Bye.